Again, we're in week 5, and I wanted to do a video highlighting the second assignment of week 5, which is a discussion board in which you will be brainstorming topics for the recommendation report. So let's look at the recommendation report, and the link was in the announcement. And I opened up all of the rest of the units to give you an idea of what's to come, because this discussion board 3 and this recommendation report will carry us through for the rest of the semester. So if we look at the recommendation report, you are going to be writing a formal report detailing a problem and its various recommended solutions. What does that mean? You're going to find a problem, which could be something at work, it could be something in your neighborhood, or it could just be another problem that you've seen that you've always been interested in solving. It's going to involve research, so I want that to be clear right up front. You're going to analyze the problem, propose and analyze several solutions, and then recommend one of those suggested solutions. So let's go back out to the announcement now and look back at this week 5 announcement about the recommendation report topics. So if we come here, we have some topics again in the announcement, again, a clickable link, which you will also find in the unit in D2L under the discussion board 3 link. So maybe there's a dangerous intersection in your neighborhood. Maybe you take the kids to a bus stop and there's a problem even with the bus stop, and you've wanted to solve that problem. This would be interesting for you to do. Maybe you have some time management issues at work. Maybe that's something with you and your family. You've been wanting to look at different options of how to solve that. Maybe the morale where you work is really low and you want to do some research and think about ways to increase that morale. Remember, notice on here, there's not poverty, there's not homelessness. Yes, these are problems, but they've been problems forever, and there's nothing that we can solve right now with those in such a way that would take us through this paper. These are more manageable options. Maybe you've noticed that there's some security issues where you work alone at night, or maybe you've noticed that the parking lot where you walk to at night, if you're a nurse and you're alone, you've had some issues. Maybe there's some options in the cafeteria that you don't like and you want to propose some solutions. This is a research based report. So it can't just be ideas off the top of your head. You have to look at maybe other people who've solved similar problems. Or let's say you were going to do the dangerous intersection. You're going to research stop signs or speed bumps or maybe a flashing traffic light if that's applicable. And you're going to solve that or analyze several solutions and pick the one that's most maybe cost effective or effective in some other way. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the discussion board and you are going to post what your idea is for the problem that you want to solve. And you're going to discuss it with other people and see if maybe they have some interesting ideas for you to solve the problem. You, though, ultimately need my approval. So once you start a new thread and you post your problem, I will chime in and tell you whether you're good to go and I want you to do that topic or I need a little bit more detail. So this is the assignment that you're going to want to work on, and give yourself some time to post and hear back from me and hear back from your classmates. And again, I've opened up all the units for the remainder of the semester. So when you click on content and you go into D2L, you'll see that report literacy is what this falls under. And there's a discussion board, the topic proposal materials. You're going to have an annotated bib. You're going to have a questionnaire about your This is going to be pretty extensive. So the quicker you can get a jump start on this, the better. Hope this helps.